This is Mike Swanson of Wall Street Window, and I want to show you one of the most interesting studies I have ever seen when it comes to what individual investors are really doing in the financial markets. This is the kind of information no one's going to show you because it's not what they want you to know. Stock brokerages don't want you to know how well their customers are doing. There's an old saying, where are the customers' yachts? That was the saying from a famous book of that title written way back in the 40s or 30s or something. But what I want to share with you is one of the most interesting studies I've ever seen. This is written in the year 2000, published in the Journal of Finance, written by Terence Odian and Brad Barber. I've cited it many times over the years. But what these guys did is they got access to 66,000 accounts from a large discount broker between the years 1991 to 96. And they studied all these accounts to see how well people performed in the markets. These are individual investors. Now, my conclusions are different than theirs. What they concluded is the title, Trading is Hazardous to Your Wealth. They assert that 75% of these people, or it's not an assertion, it's what they discovered, 75% of these people, they turn over their portfolio annually. They had an annual return of 11.4%, while the stock market had an annual return of 17.9%. So they underperformed the stock market. Now, what they take away, their takeaway from that is that trading is hazardous to your wealth, that if you trade frequently, you're going to lag the market, you're going to not do well. So just hold. I've got a different conclusion that I want to share with you, but it's the reality of the data that's so critical here. And all this complex math, I don't understand that. But that's not important. It's this table on, and I'm going to link to this so you can read it, on page 19 that I want you to focus on. So what they show you here is how well these people perform. Their gross monthly market adjusted return. How well did they do relative to the stock market? And what they found is half the people on a monthly basis underperform the stock market. And some of them dramatically. So a lot of these people just simply lost money. And these were years in which the stock market, for the most part, did very well. There was a minor bear market, but that bear market was nothing like what we've seen in 2022, 2020, 2008, or the year 2000. It's just a minor little thing, kind of like what happened in 2018. 20% decline, or 2015, not a big deal. What's more important is half the people did awful. And roughly 15% of the people kind of matched the performance of the stock market. So all the frequent trading that they did, basically they were spinning their wheels. The other people were spinning their wheels in reverse, 50%, which is a disaster. Now, 10% beat the market in a meaningful way. They're crushing it. 10% of the people crush it. 50% of the people are stock market losers who lag the market, and the rest, 15%, are just matching the performance of the market. What this means is that if you've been in the market since 2020, 2016, and that's when you started out, you have been bombarded with false promises and misleading advertising. And I would say that the social media websites push it on you because the algorithms deliver what people want to hear, which is hype and promises of instant riches. Think about all the lies about crypto that were told to you, the dope stocks that would make you rich, the penny stocks that would make you rich. Just buy NVIDIA and you'll get rich. Just buy Tesla and you'll get rich. The reality is the stock market is not a get rich mechanism. But it's promoted to you that way. It's promoted to you like it's easy. All you got to do is open up a Robinhood account, put in a couple $100, and just buy the trades everyone else is buying, you were told, and you get rich. All you got to do is buy AMC and you'll get rich. All you got to do is be a meme stock trader and you'll get rich. All you got to do is put your money in some crypto exchange and buy a crazy coin and you'll get rich. All those things that you're told have turned out to be false promises. They never match reality because statistically, people don't beat the market because they don't know what they're doing. And that's the takeaway I want you to have. People think this game is easy. They're misled into thinking the game is easy. And most people, as a result, they have no game plan. They have no money management strategy, except I'm going to chase this thing these people are telling me doesn't work. And therefore, half the people are stock market losers. Now, if you look at the stock market winners, the 10% of people, the market adjusted returns vary from basically 1.5% to almost 5%. Well, if you beat the market by 2.5% every single month, that adds up. That turns into a lot of money. It compounds over time. That's how you make a big, that's how you win in the markets. And if you want to win in the markets, what you want to focus on is beating the market. That's the key to success. It's not falling for hype. It's not, doing one trade someone's recommending to you or that's being advertised to you somewhere, or a crypto coin, or buying a stock because a celebrity is in it. No, it's taking this game seriously, and there's no voices out you that told you to do that over the past couple of years. Because frankly, the hype is what the algorithms have driven to people, because it's what the people respond to. So I don't even know if this video is going to get many views. I know this message turns off most people, but what I'm hopeful for is that a few people will watch it and they'll wake up. And what I plan on doing is focusing on those people over the next year, 2023. My goal is going to be to help educate people and hopefully find some people that I'm able to help to advance into the winners category, get out of the bottom 50% and climb up into the top 25 or top 10% of traders in the market. I want my Wall Street Window website and the people on it to build a community of stock market winners. That's my hope. Now, that takes work. You're going to have to read books. You're going to have to study things and take this really seriously. It's not like you're going to walk in a casino, sit down on a slot machine, and press a button. Pressing buttons is not enough. There's not enough information in an app to figure out a good trade or navigate the markets in a meaningful way. You're going to need to use software like I got. The TC2000 is what I use. You're going to need to read books like Stan Weinstein's Secrets to Profiting in Bull and Bear Markets. I recommend that book as the #1 starting point. If you have been losing the markets, if you're down this year, or if you've been lagging the market return this year, my recommendation to you right now is to stop using Twitter. Stop using social media. Get off the Reddit message boards. Shut down the Robinhood app and take your money out of that. Put it into a real brokerage account. Kind of just get away from all these things for a month and read books about trading. Just get away, reset yourself, read books, and then come back. Think of it like a boxing match. Say you're in a boxing match and you got knocked down 3 times, and you realize after the match, whoa, these people have a lot better trading than I do. You're going against professional traders and hedge funds when you try to win in the markets, because if you're going to win in the markets, you got to beat them. Now, so you've been knocked down. It's time to train so you can get back in the game with a real strategy. Read Stan Weinstein's Secrets of Profiting in Bull Markets as a start. And what I plan on doing after New Year's is doing like educational videos, going over books, trading strategies as part of the stuff that I'm putting out there. So let's march on in these markets together and try to help each other. Because if you can get a community of real market warriors, then you can get people who are really able to help each other in a meaningful way in these markets. So that's my goal for 2023. Now, if you like that idea, hit the like button. If this is the first time you've seen me on YouTube, click the subscribe button and then click the bell next to it. YouTube will send you an alert as soon as my next video is up.